Hello guys, welcome to another video. Out here in the local woodland again today. Just out on a little walk really, more than anything. Just going to see if I can find any mushrooms. Doing a bit of summer mushroom spotting and mushroom foraging just to see what's out, because I've been seeing a lot of photos that boletes are out early and things like that. So yeah, just come out to soak up some of the nice weather, go for a nice little walk and just see what we can find more than anything. Just see if we can get any mushrooms. If we can't, just be a nice little walk in the woods, and if we can, brilliant. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Just say as well, these brand new leaves here on the spruces and the pines are absolutely gorgeous. They're really soft and delicious as well. So pungent with flavours. So whenever you're walking past and you just see the new young tips, it's always good to grab a couple, just a little pinchful. Have a little nibble. We'll put them in a tea. So good. So I think I've just found my very first sep, and he's only a diddler. I'm tempted to leave him and let him grow a little bit, but the slugs have already got at him. So I'm kind of happy getting him now, you know. Nice little mycena. You can't even see him. Focus. Focus. Anyway. See ya. Another little mycena. I'm just slowing my pace right down just to see if I can see anything. I'm really being quite careful about the habitat I search and the amount of time I spend looking, because I just don't want to miss anything. And I think the thing is, I'm either just a little bit too early, or the deers and the slugs have already had them all. So we can only see. Just wanted to bring you in to look at this. The size of this absolute sheer wall that's been left by a fallen tree. I mean, I'm 6'3", 6'4". It's taller than me. This is literally the earth underneath the roots of a fallen tree. Look at the absolute state of that. Look at the state of that. Huh. Wow. And this guy's even bigger. This guy's even bigger. Ooh. Some baby amanitas. The volval remains from the egg sac is what gives amanitas their little speckled tops, much like the classic Amanita muscaria or fly agaric, as is commonly known. It's not actually in the agaric family, it's in the Amanita family. It's also quite interesting as well as the maturity and age of a woodland as well can dictate a lot of your mushroom finds, to be honest, because it's interesting to see some parts of this woodland are obviously quite young and immature, and I've just stumbled across some young sessile oak and some young birch, some really young silver birch trees that have obviously been planted over the last sort of 10, 12 years or so. And yeah, apart from little tiny mossy stumps and things like that that are relatively old, dead, dying and dry, the habitat's against me at the minute, so I probably won't find much. I'm going to keep heading that way, I think, back over to the older coniferous side of the woodland. Just in case anyone was wondering why mushrooms stain blue in this sort of habitat. I mean, it's quite obvious when you look at some of the mineral deposits. So the mineral deposits that you see here in this rotten wood are from the blue stain fungus, and the blue stain fungus uses the wood or the decay of the wood as food, and it actually breaks this down into two enzymes that leave a remarkable blue colour, as you can see here. So nutrient dense, all of the decay in a woodland like this, it's just absolute prime for ecosystems and ecology and flora and fauna and the like. Beautiful. Still think I'm a little early though. Not found much at all. Just mycena and a couple of small boletes, but nothing major. Still, lovely Friday afternoon after work. Getting out and back into nature, so that's what counts, isn't it? So it turns out that I was mistaken, and this wasn't actually a summer sap, although it looks like a summer sap, and it's very close. It's actually the bitter bolete. There's reticulation on the stipe, which is brown and not white, so that's the only difference really.
Yo, entering the planet, we were born in 1990s, censoring the damage through the years quite precisely, peppering the cabbage every day with new rhyme schemes, venturing the stranded entirely unlikely.